Road users requiring extra care. Rules 204 to 225. Rules for road users requiring extra care including pedestrians, motorcyclists and cyclists, other road users and other vehicles. Overview. Rule 204. The road users most at risk from road traffic are pedestrians, in particular children, older adults and disabled people, cyclists, horse riders and motorcyclists. It is particularly important to be aware of children, older adults and disabled people and learner and inexperienced drivers and riders. In any interaction between road users, those who can cause the greatest harm have the greatest responsibility to reduce the danger or threat they pose to others. Pedestrians. Rules 205 to 210. Rule 205. There is a risk of pedestrians, especially children, stepping unexpectedly into the road. You should drive with the safety of children in mind at a speed suitable for the conditions. Rule 206. Drive carefully and slowly when in crowded shopping streets, home zones and quiet lanes. See Rule 218, or residential areas. When driving past bus and tram stops, pedestrians may emerge suddenly into the road. When passing parked cars, especially ice cream vans, children are more interested in ice cream than traffic and may run into the road unexpectedly. Drive carefully and slowly when needing to cross a pavement, cycle lane or cycle track, for example, to reach or leave a driveway or private access. Give way to pedestrians on the pavement and cyclists using a cycle lane or cycle track. When reversing into a side road, look all around the vehicle and give way to any pedestrians who may be crossing the road. When turning at road junctions, you should give way to pedestrians who are crossing or waiting to cross the road into which or from which you are turning. When going through roadworks or when passing roadside rescue and recovery vehicles, as there may be people working in or at the side of the road. When the pavement is closed due to street repairs and pedestrians are directed to use the road. When approaching pedestrians on narrow rural roads without a footway or footpath. Always slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary, giving them plenty of room as you drive past. When approaching zebra and parallel crossings, as you must give way to pedestrians and cyclists on those crossings. See Rule 195. When approaching pedestrians who have started to cross the road ahead of you, they have priority when crossing at a junction or side road, so you should give way. See Rule H2. Rule 207. Particularly vulnerable pedestrians. These include children and older pedestrians who may not be able to judge your speed and could step into the road in front of you. At 40 miles per hour, your vehicle will probably kill any pedestrians it hits. At 20 miles per hour, there is only a 1 in 20 chance of the pedestrian being killed. So kill your speed. Older pedestrians who may need more time to cross the road. Be patient and allow them to cross in their own time. Do not hurry them by revving your engine or edging forward. These include people with disabilities. People with hearing impairments may not be aware of your vehicle approaching. Those with walking difficulties require more time. Blind or partially sighted people who may be carrying a white cane or using a guide dog. They may not be able to see you approaching. Deaf-blind people who may be carrying a white cane with a red band or using a dog with a red and white harness. They may not see or hear instructions or signals. Rule 208. Near schools. Drive slowly and be particularly aware of young cyclists and pedestrians. In some places, there may be a flashing amber signal below the school warning sign, which tells you that there may be children crossing the road ahead. Drive very slowly until you are clear of the area. Rule 209. Drive carefully and slowly when passing a stationary bus showing a school bus sign, as children may be getting on or off. Rule 210. You must stop when a school crossing patrol shows a Stop for Children sign.